Hello, YouTubers. It's your Caramel Diva Kaleidoscope back with you once again. On this particular one, I decided to do a product review. I am all natural nails, and for about, believe it or not, since I was 14 years old, so that was like 16, 17 years total. I was the long nail having, acrylic wearing, multiple colors, rhinestone designs queen. And I want to say about maybe 2 years ago, when the recession first hit and times really started getting tough and I started going through my financial difficulties, I started cutting back. And one of my cutbacks, I finally bit the bullet and decided to do all natural nails. And it had gotten to a point where, I went back and forth for the first year. If I was able to get my nails done, I would. If I wasn't able, I wouldn't. But I have been on natural nails for the last year now. And I went through a multitude of stages, and I pretty much got my nails to the point where they're finally healthy. Well, at least for the most part. Unfortunately, the job that I have is somewhat of a dirty one. Don't ask. I'll tell you about that later. But my nails constantly break, they constantly peel, they constantly chip. And unlike the diva me who wants to keep her nails manicured and done every week, I can't do that because it's a waste of money. So I decided to do my own nail upkeep. So for a while, I was doing my own manicures on a weekly basis. That was working out well for me, but then I had to get a little bit more involved at work, and my polish would start chipping or fading, or my nails would get messy, or I have to wash my hands so often that the color would get messed up and blah blah blah. So I just stopped wearing color altogether. Well, I'm not going to say altogether. I only wear color, on the weekends if I'm going somewhere, or, I'm getting dressed up or whatever have you may be. But for the everyday, just going back and forth to work, it's pointless. But anyways, so for the longest, I've been using Nail Life. See that nice empty bottle? Nail Life Nail Revitalizer. I usually get it from Sally's. It costs about, maybe, I want to say $6. Yeah, $7, $8, something like that. I don't remember exactly. But I use this stuff for almost, yeah, for about the last year. And I pretty much, give myself a fresh manicure on Sunday, and every 2 days I give myself another coat of polish, and I'll go in and take the polish off and reapply as needed. Well, I went to Sally's this week, and they were redoing their I guess floor plan, and they didn't have the nail revitalizer available. But the young lady, the cosmetologist that worked there, convinced me to try Nailtricion by Orly. Let's see, can you see that? Okay. So now, it was more expensive. It was about maybe $11. But she said it was so worth it that if I love Nail Life, then I'll definitely love Nailtricion. So I have done one hand so far. See? And it's giving me a nice shine. The one thing that I did tell her when I originally first took off my acrylics, there's something called After Acrylics in Sally's, and it has a pink tint to it, and I loved it because when I put it on, it really made it look like I had an American manicure, especially if I added little white tips on it myself. So being that this Nailtricion is a little pink, she said with 2 coats on it, it will give me that same effect. And this is 1 coat. I haven't even done the second coat yet. I actually stopped what I was doing to do this product review while I was in the thought process. But so far, so good. No major complaints. So in a couple of days, I'll come back, let you know how I still feel about it. Maybe in a couple of weeks, we'll see if there's any difference to my nails, and if spending the extra $4 is really worth it, or whether or not I'll be going back to Nail Life. So we'll see. Till then, smooches.